Hello everyone, welcome back to Divine Journey 2. This episode we're going to go and pretty much I think do the entire Twilight Forest. I don't think it's going to be that long of a mod. Especially because, I've played through it a lot, so I'm willing to just cheese it and just, basically skip straight to the bosses, kill the bosses in a cheesy way. Whatever, get through quick. But yeah, last episode we finished, actually the last two episodes we've started and finished Immersive Engineering, which unlocked the Twilight Rock, which lets us get to the Twilight Forest. So, we drop it in a pool like this, completely surrounded by some kind of flower or sapling or something, with water in it, and then we have our portal to the Twilight. I don't think I need anything extra for this. So I guess we'll just head right in and go find some torchberries and a raven, and wait. Okay, this is very tempting, but because I already decided that this would be the Twilight episode, we're just going to go through with it. So I'm not making the Twilight key. If I wasn't doing a series for YouTube, I would probably do this, but because I'm doing a series for YouTube, we're just going to do this. Torchberries and the raven feather, let's go. Okay, looks like we spawned right next to a naga, which is going to be good. But first we need to go find a raven. I think they often spawn next to these little lapis monument things. Oh, look at that. Hello. Goodbye. There's a raven feather. I guess I gotta go find a cave for some glowberries. Okay, so with the raven feather, our torchberries and glowstone dust, we can make this magical map focus, which can then be turned into a blank magic map, which will show us basically where to go in the Twilight Forest. The first thing we need to fight is a naga, which, like I said, right inside this portal. Let's use this map. Now we can kind of see where things are. The naga right next to us, if you look where I'm pointing, over that way, is going to be our lich. So yeah, we got our first fight right here, the naga. It should be pretty easy, especially since I can cheese it pretty easily. It's down. Oh, maybe not. No, I can definitely cheese it fairly easily. Yeah, I got it locked in a corner. I mean, it could come do some damage to me, but I don't think it will before I kill it. And dead. Cool. Yeah. Next quest is going to be the lich. So let's go head over here where I saw the lich. Oh, there's one over here too. Guess they're equidistant. Alright, that's the lich's tower over there in the distance. Normally, hang on, let me clear some spots. Yeah, so normally, the way you do this is you climb up the tower and go to the top, and that's where you fight the lich. The lich has an interesting mechanic where they basically have these shields around them, and you have to bounce their projectiles back at them to break those shields, which we'll still have to do. But what we don't have to do is go through the whole tower. We can just kind of fly our way up to the top here. Like that. And I think it's going to be this one. It's the tallest tower. Yep. So the blue sparkles are the projectiles you can shoot back. The red ones are a fireball that you cannot shoot back. So, just gotta kind of wait. They've got these minions too. But, yeah. Just kind of don't die, basically. Yeah, I can also summon these guys, so be careful of that. Oh, but wait. It only summons them when it has no shield. Did my Radiance get rid of its shield? That's interesting, for sure. I think I cheesed it. More than I was planning on. Okay, cool. I guess we'll be back when I'm fighting the... Oh. Okay, so now we have a branching path. We need to go to the maze to fight the Munoshroom to get the Meef Stroganoff, which we have to eat to fight the Hydra. We have to go to a different maze in the Dark Forest to get the armor shards from the Night Phantom to be able to unlock the Urghast, and we have to go to the Ice Biome to fight an Alpha Yeti to unlock fighting the Snow Queen, which all three of these together unlock us killing the giant, which unlocks us getting the what's it called? The Lamp of Cinders. So, I usually, though I've seen, actually I think the way that the mod is laid out is that it guides you to the beef stroganoff next. Nope, I guess not anymore. It used to just guide you to the beef stroganoff, and then it would send you to the next one and the next one. But yeah, you can do all three. Okay. I think I am gonna go to the maze, which let me get this out of my hand. So the maze, I don't think we have. It might be that one south of us. Or the one north of us. I believe the one that way is the Yeti. Nope. Maybe the one two to the right and one down is the Yeti. Anyway. Oh wait, the north and south are the same thing. I think that's the maze. Okay. I'm gonna go to the maze and then we'll be back. Okay, this is the wrong maze. This is just like a little bonus thing that exists. You don't have to fight that. So, oh, there it is. I think this is actually the real maze. Down and to the left. Actually, I think this is the other maze, the second maze, where you get the armor pieces from the knight guy. No, I don't know, actually. Because if the Urghast is here... So basically what happens is, if you look at the map here, you can see that the Urghast is like to the left of us. And the Urghast is blocked. You can't get to the Urghast until you fight the thing next to it. So I think the thing next to it is the maze. And then I don't know where. I don't think I've seen a the other maze yet. But yeah, so the Urghast is going to be protected by the quest before it, which is, oh no, it is the other maze. I don't know. I'm rambling. Yes, this is the other maze. Not the Shroom one. So if we go to where this is on the map over here in the Dark Forest, we'll be able to see something. All right, here we are at these ruins, and somewhere in these ruins is going to be a thing. Let's see if we can find this thing quickly. I feel like this is like the most annoying part of this part is the most annoying part of the entire Twilight Forest. Maybe. So you put a trophy on here, and it opens up. And then you head in. With your radiance, and you kill things. I don't need to kill these guys. What I really want to do is I want to rush through this and try to find the final boss. Okay. Legitimately, that was the luckiest I've ever been in this. Honestly, if I wasn't playing, I would think I was cheating. Because I walked straight into this thing and I've never done that in my life. Anyway. Get our radiance out. So you have to find which one is which currently has a skeleton in it. Which is that one. And you want to kill that one. And then find which one gets possessed by the skeleton next. Go away. Wait, is that not a thing? Can you kill these guys when they don't have the skeleton? Apparently that's not a thing. Maybe it's because of the radiance thing again. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's why. Okay. Is that the quest done? No, I need more armor shards. So I need to kill more of these guys. The little guys. But yeah, the fact that I walked in and walked straight here, that has never happened before, and I've done the Twilight Forest like a dozen times. Alright, there's our armor shards. Let's go fight an Urghast. Okay, I legitimately forgot to record. Basically, all you've missed is I said that flight in the Twilight Forest is cheesing it, and that it's not intended. You're supposed to do this tower from the bottom up. I didn't. I just skipped to the top. I summoned this guy, and I said that I showed that my radiance can do damage to it, and like range damage can do damage to it. But the actual way you're supposed to do the minigame is you're supposed to kill these guys, and then activate this when you kill enough of them, and it'll suck the guy down, and you can swing your sword at it. I will show you if I can find where the baby ghasts are. Oh, this one's still activated. Cool. So wait for him to get above here, and then we'll suck him in. Okay, it's just broken. And this thing is loud, so I'm just gonna go ahead and it's my last try, and then I will just cheese it. Get your butt over here. See, it's chiming, so the gas trap is active. Alright, it's not working. Whatever. Okay, never mind. It seems to out-heal when I do it that way, so... Ah, that's the sound it's supposed to make. And then, there we go. It's a very obnoxious sound. Okay, we got our pressure plate. Go here. Suck it in. Okay, this fight wasn't as cheesable as I thought it was, but it should be over now. Alright, cool. And now, you can just get rid of these little guys. This is a decent place to farm gas tiers as well. Pick up all this stuff. Don't know what'll be useful. But at the very least, we got that done. Okay, let me go find the actual maze, because I know where the Yeti is, right? The Yeti's going to be, like, straight to the right there. Maybe that, like, where my pointer is, to the right, of, or the left of where my pointer is, maybe that's the maze. I think that's where I'm going to go for, is all the way over there. Okay, after exploring most of this map, I finally found a Hydra up there, which means the surrounding area, the Hydra section is fiery, and so we have to eat this beef stroganoff to, is that what it's called? Beef stroganoff, yeah, to get in there, which means you have to go through this maze. These mazes aren't that hard, honestly. So I think it's either 2 or 3 layers or something like that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go around, putting my fade lights everywhere, marking where I've been, and hopefully finding the way down. Which this is not. It'll look like a room like this. Oh, and you can't mine through these blocks. First off, they're like take a long time to mine. Second off, there's like a layer of bedrock between each layer, so you can't really cheese it that way. Ow. So we're gonna put our radiance on to go through this room. But that's the way down right here. Spider, stop running away. Yeah, so that's the way down. So now we either, I think this is the layer that the, Minotaur guy's on, so. Okay. These rooms are trapped. There's a tripwire behind here. So if you hit that, or is it the chest that's trapped? There's some kind of trap here. Anyway, there's TNT, so maybe not all of them, but sometimes they're trapped. Don't want any of that anyway, but just keep in mind, they might be trapped, so. Yeah, there we go. This one's a trap chest, so be cautious. Be aware of that. As you can see, bedrock, so yeah. Can't really cheese your way through. You can cheese your way through like one layer, but you can't get down to the next layer, so it's not really worth it. So you can dig the walls. You can vein mine the walls. But it's not worth it, and this is not the room. It'll look like something like this, but it will be... Is this not the room? Really? Okay, yeah, it's gonna look like something like that, though. Okay, so if you look at my minimap in the top right, I think it might just be in the center of where that square... You know how it looks like the map maze is a square? It might just be in the middle there. Yep, there it is. So, let's cheese this a little bit. Because we can. Cool. Oh, look, we got our beef stroganoff. So we have to eat one of these in order for it to let us into the next section. Like, I think this says it, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's in the next quest that says it. I want you to defeat the Minotaur, keep heading, Minoshroom, blah, blah, blah. All the way to Fire Swamp, right in the dead center, you'll find the Hydra. Maybe not. But I'm pretty sure you have to eat this to unlock it. Don't need that. Okay. So, let me get back upstairs and back to the Hydra, and we'll fight that real quick. Alright, into the Fire Swamp we go. Let's do another launch with our wand. Let's switch our wand to Radiance mode. Okay, so the Hydra fight, you're supposed to target the heads, and I think you do the most damage to the heads. You can also swing at the body, but you do the most damage to the heads. Then obviously once the health bar is depleted, it loses, right? You win. Oh look, a Hydra. I'm so worried. Also be careful of these things. It's a fire jet. So, I'm gonna make a popping noise before it goes off, but like that. Okay, many deaths later. Got it. That was obnoxious. But, you know, we get there eventually. Can Hydra Chop be cooked? No. So it's pretty good food, except I think there's a downside. Maybe. Anyway, Hydra down. Now we have to go find a Yeti. Just way all the way down south again. And then the Snow Queen. Flying right over here to this little hill here, I guess. That's where the Alpha Yeti is. Actually, it's where a lot of the Yetis are, but especially the Alpha Yeti is the one we care about, right? So, there should be a spawner in the middle here with an Alpha Yeti. And it's kind of annoying, because this guy, like, picks you up and stuff. Throws a tantrum. Yeah. Super difficult boss, you know? This is when it's easy to go in and swing and, you know, hit him. But, anyway. Yeah, difficult boss. Ow. And now we can go all the way to the Snow Queen. Now, her tower's a little more annoying than the other towers, because she's not always in the tallest tower. I have never figured out exactly which tower she's supposed to be in, so I usually just go from the top down and try to find her. Also, I have no idea what this thing is over here. And it has attracted my ADHD. It's nothing. It's a bunch of number ones. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, another tower you're supposed to go from the bottom up. In fact, I don't think I've ever... Nope, that's not true. I did go from the bottom up once on this one. So, anyway. Might be the central tower that she's in. I mean, that would make sense, right? Maybe? No. Of course not. Charms of Keeping are interesting. They allow you to keep whatever... let's see. Charm of Keeping 1 lets you keep whatever's in your hand. Charm of Keeping 2, which takes 4 Charms of Keeping 1, lets you keep whatever in your hotbar. And a Charm of Keeping 3 lets you keep your whole inventory if you die. So, it's pretty interesting. Okay. Where are we going next? Here, I guess? Glad I have a pickaxe that mines through these Aurora blocks fast. Okay. What else we got here? Nothing. Cool. Here she is. I wonder if Radiance... So, here's the thing with her. You can't attack her from below because she's got shielding. It seems that Radiance ignores that. But if you look, I can't really hit her through it. Yeah, Radiance just kind of destroys all these mobs, huh? Okay. Easy fight. Now we go fight some giants. Okay, so the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to go underground. There's a big obsidian block down there. You mine it, there's a chest inside it. It has a magical bean. You plant the magical bean on this kind of soil, I think. Yeah. and then you can get up here. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to cheat again. Oh, let's not do radiance yet. Let's get one more sky soar in there. And now we can do radiance. Okay. And then there's these giants up here. And the giants have your skin. There you are. Hello. Goodbye. The giant drops whatever they have in their hands. So this one has a pickaxe in its hand, so it's going to drop a pickaxe. Which is what I need for the quest. Oh, you know what? There's a smaller obsidian box down there that has the, what did I say? The smaller obsidian box has the it's a seed, the bean, for the beanstalk. Getting just a Jack and the Beanstalk reference. The larger one has to be broken with this pickaxe, and I think that's what has the lamp that we need. Yeah, so let's go find the giant obsidian structure. In fact, let's do it the easy way, shall we? Let's put some phthalites down around here. And then let's switch our... what's the keybind? Ore excavator to be 1x2. Make sure I have some stuff in my bat bag. And mine all the way down. Oh look, giant obsidian. Maybe I could break this with the giant pickaxe. I don't remember, but I don't think you should be vein mining this. Just FYI. I don't think it... Last I checked, it didn't do anything. And that might still be true. But, you know, I worry. So, don't lose your world because you vein mined it. Or excavated it, or whatever it's called. Yes, we have some magic beans in here too. But, oh, our bags are out. That's okay. It's the perfect timing. Because we're done with this. Which means we can just go home. Alright. So, we need this thing, which needs... Okay, I gotta go find some crabs to fight. And we need this thing, which needs stuff we have. I believe we got a batwing at some point. Yep. Then you just need industrial leather, which we have in here, somewhere. Right here. I need blaze powder, which I've been storing in here. We need 4 of that. Okay. Then for this one, I'm gonna go find some crabs. I believe there's a beach somewhere. Over here. It's gonna be the closest one, I think. Okay, so now with this super messy inventory that I promise I'll clean up in a minute. We need 4 more blaze powder. And then I think we have everything for the whole scarab, right? I guess we should pull the actual pieces out of the bag. So, we got everything for the wings. Got our flawless scarab wings. And we're missing these, which I just got. Got our flawless scarab. Oh, let's not do that. Scarab body. And that's quest. Lamp of cinders is used for other things, I assume. Not for a while. Okay, cool. Is that the whole Twilight Forest done? I mean, I might as well make the key now, right? Constantan, which is gonna be copper and nickel. Okay, let me get that cooking up in our smeltery. And while we're waiting for that, we will go make another one of those things, which is going to be one of you. Another HOP graphite, which is going to be 8 of you. In here. And throw these in here. Brown dye and a Baycox thing. Okay. Let's head over here. Grab our brown dye from here. And our Baycox item from here. Okay. Got those. Make one of these. Now I need so I need at least 3 ingots, which we should have. Go ahead and get these, and now we wait for just a second while we get these 3 ingots, and then I will make that and be completely done with Twilight. All right, we want to get some of these. Do that. Do this and that, and there's our Twilight key. We don't need to craft this because we already have one, right? So another quest down. All of Twilight done. Next episode, we're getting into Mechanism, one of my favorite mods of all time. But should we get into Applied Energistics first? Next episode, we'll do Mechanism. Then we'll do Applied Energistics. Then we'll finish Mechanism. Assuming Mechanism takes 2 episodes, maybe? I don't know. We also just unlocked the HM. But that's not going to be next episode. We're going to do a couple tech mods. So, Mechanism next episode. Sounds good. Also, are these used just like this? Yeah. So we have our scarab already. All right, cool. Next episode, we're on to Mechanism.